Hey, Dave Prowse here with the tech question of the day for February 20th, 2017. And this is about RAID. And what we have here is a basic NAS box, network attached storage, and two hard drives, two Western Digital 3 terabyte red drives. And I'm going to put these drives in here. The question is, what type of RAID are we most likely going to use in order to incorporate fault tolerance? Which type of RAID, which type of fault tolerant RAID are we going to use with these two drives and this NAS box? And I'll pause the video for a moment and come back with the answer in just a bit. Okay, and this was an easy one, really. Most likely what we're using is RAID 1. If we want it to be fault tolerant, we want RAID 1. We have two drives. And really the only options with RAID, if you have two drives, is either RAID 0 or RAID 1. RAID 0 is not fault tolerant. We could put these drives in here, and a RAID 0 stripe could be created, which can be faster than just reading from one drive. But there is no fault tolerance. There is no parity. There is no double writing of information with RAID 0. It is not a fault tolerant type of storage. So for fault tolerance with two drives, most likely you're going to use RAID 1, which is mirroring. And the data will be written to both drives simultaneously. Yes, we don't have a 6 terabyte stripe, but we do have a 3 terabyte mirror. So if one drive fails, the other will still be running within this NAS box. And then we could swap out the drive and put a new one in and rewrite the data. Now, that doesn't mean it's a backup system. It's fault tolerant, but we'd want to have something separate for a backup. So I'm going to be setting up this Synology DS216 Play to connect right to the network with these two red drives. And we'll see how it goes, and I'll have that in a separate video. And that's about it. So the answer is RAID 1. Pretty easy question for today. And I'm Dave Prowse. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact me at www.davidlprowse.com.